Hold on a minute. Can you hear us now? Hi, Al. We're looking for something. No, I know. I don't understand.
There's the mirror. Come on, these newfangled cars.
I'm just gonna ask the guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask the guy.
Okay. I can't find it.
He's coming out. He's gonna look. He's sitting. Oh, never mind.
It's a push thing. You push it and then it opens.
Never. You gave me the right.
All right, we found it.
Oh my gosh. That was crazy. You just pushed the door. Oh man. Okay.
We learn every day.
That's nuts. All right. Where the heck are my
Now we're looking for thingamajiggers.
I'm looking for my
I used to have a book on children's crafts called Thingamajiggers.
oh yeah. I'm looking for my, okay, hold on a second. Oh, there's no gas cap either. That's good.
Really?
No, you just put it's like a I don't know, like a rubber silicone stopper.
Huh.
Now I knew the guy was coming. He was coming
Oh,
out.
I can't believe that. Okay.
Yeah, he was coming out.
This day and age, you'd think he'd be scared.
Well, I told him it's just us two. Oops, two women. Okay, I'll be right there.
Oh, well, we'll get off as soon as we get some gas. We'll be on our way. Gas here is $2.84. Nobody's chatting. I can't see it. You still there, El?
Yeah.
No, El.
What'd you say?
I was talking to El if she's still there.
Oh, okay.
Beautiful night. It's early. I don't think it's 12 yet. Tissues. 14 gallons, $40. So how's everybody's night going?
What happened?
Talking to them.
How are you talking to me? Okay, I didn't
Can't
hear
hear
more.
them, but
Crazy. Okay. This. This more. Here.
That's okay.
I mean, it doesn't fit in there, so because that's not because I have another person in the back. So just jam it in there and put it back here. It's fine. It's fine. Okay.
My new wallet.
Yeah. Cute.
First scooter's a wallet. I shrunk it now.
Yeah. That's not the Patricia.
I had the price tag on it.
Oh, that's your new one?
I think Tina, I've had it for a couple of years. I think Tina took it off. I
Okay.
like tags. Like it's new.
So, who's there before we get on the road? Hi, Kato.
Hi, Kato. The camera's mounted on the windshield,
Yeah.
so I can't really read Slack from.
Hi, Sandy. I made it here.
Hi, Sandy. It's Linda.
We both got out of the car to look for the gas tank release. Oh my goodness. Okay. So now we know. Okay, we gotta shut this light. Okay.
Okay,
And
so I think we should come back in where we were because that light to get us back onto. See, we got to go that way.
all right. Oops. It should be good if I put us in drive. Okay.
So go around this whole thing.
This thing.
The whole thing, yeah. Okay, we want to get back out on that road.
We're gonna go up this way.
Over here. How do we get in? Over here. Because that'll give us the light to get across.
Oh. Okay. Are we going down or up?
Huh?
We're going down?
We're going to make a left. Let me stop here. Let's see what's happening. I can't see. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, you got to go this way.
Well, okay, that way.
Look.
I'm looking. Okay.
Medium.
Now I see. Oh, sorry. Go. And we're making a U around here?
Yep.
Okay. Which way are we going down that road?
We're making the left. We're
Okay.
staying in the right lane because 95.
So we're going back towards Home Goods, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're staying this way. That's cool.
Got it. So
Because that's 95 right there. You came up this way, I think.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Hi, Rosalita. Is that Rosalita Marie? I don't know. I can't see. I'm only looking because I'm on the stop street. Hi, hello, kitty kitty. Okay, now I can. Do you know this car stops and starts every time you stay idle too long to save gas?
Okay.
It's crazy.
I just hope it doesn't do that when we're going 70.
No, no, it only does it when you're out of stop, but it's weird.
We're gonna go Richmond South.
Richmond South. Where? So tell me,
Right,
right lane?
Yep.
I can get
You
over.
can get over, yep. Okay, you're there.
All right. Right here.
Go slow, 'cause it's gonna twirl us off. Go slow.
Okay, I will. Wind is freaking. I'm only going 35 miles an hour.
Safety, Mom.
Okay.
No.
She's already holding on to the handle.
I'm sorry.
Go slow.
When I get back, I'll see a doctor about it.
Okay. All right. No, this is going to be 95 we get on, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Just stay over here, and it's gonna get us over there.
Okay.
So
So for those of you,
that was easy to pick me up, wasn't it?
yeah. Yep. For those of you in the other parts of the world, this is 95. This will take you straight down. Where does 95 start?
95 starts in Boston, Maine.
In Maine. It could take you straight down to Florida.
Yeah. Doing good.
Thank you.
Not holding that thing anymore.
So a funny thing happened on the way to pick up Linda. I got off to get a coffee and I had to get my way back onto the highway. And so the cops saw me because I was like hesitant at this stop street, right? So we thought, okay, this lady's in this big giant SUV thing and she's got really weird plates on it because we're out west somewhere at our plates. And so tiny little, I mean, I think he was about 5 feet tall. That's okay. That's all right. God made you that way. But he came around my other window. He just barely had his head above the door. And he said to me, is everything okay? I said, yeah, everything's okay. I'm looking for this certain road and I don't know. And I hesitated. I'm sorry. Because I didn't know where it was, and can you help me find it? So then he started looking around the car and he said, where are you going? And I said, oh, we're going on a girls' trip down to Edisto Beach. And he's like, where? And I said, yeah, and I've got to pick up a bunch of people on the way. And he wanted to know the names of the people I was picking up. And then he asked me like 4 times where I was going. And then he said, what are you doing with those Sam's Club buckets back there?
5-gallon buckets.
Yeah, and I said, oh, I put shells and things in them, you know, whatever. And he's like, oh, okay. Can I see your license? I said, yes. Then he went back to get my license. Then he gave me my license back and he said, okay, I'll be a few minutes. And then he came back and said, all right, okay, I just gonna, you know, give you a warning, just to be careful, like don't hesitate like that. And then he tried to tell me where I could get the road, but he really didn't do too good of a job on that, but I thanked him anyway. But yeah, I'm thinking like normally, man, that was crazy. Oh, those buckets, yeah, we use them for body parts.
Questions.
Man, it was crazy. He wanted these people's names, like he was going to look them up. It's crazy. Nuts. And where are you going to pick up that one? And where are you going to pick up the other one? And what are you doing down in Edisto Beach? For how long? You know, it's very crazy.
I think he was just making sure you were all right.
I think it was the plates. I think this car is like, looks conspicuous with the dark window. It's a big giant thing and it's got these weird plates on it. So are we gonna get, this is nice to go through Richmond.
We're eventually looking for a sign before Richmond
Okay.
that could say Charlotte,
Okay.
Durham.
Charlotte, Durham.
And it would be to the right.
Okay.
And then from there, I don't remember.
It was nice. There's not many people on the road right now.
No. Even if we had to go through the big city of Richmond,
Right.
where all those buildings are right near the highway, and it's
Yeah.
like a roller coaster.
I think that is, yeah, is that Richmond? But it's
Yeah.
also, isn't it also like Winston-Salem or something? There's another town that's not like that.
No, just Richmond's big city. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
A
crazy.
lot of history in Richmond.
So they have nice white lines so you can see at night well.
Yeah.
Florida has some crazy, they're like runways.
They have lights. And
Yes, I know, I know. I might remember that from when we were kids. My sister, when she first started out, she goes, look at this. This is like a runway.
Yep.
They should
Sure, we're on the right road and not
Right.
runway.
Because there's so many old people down there. Like down there. I think that's why they had to do that. But
And tourists to keep them on the road, you know. It's dark.
and for those people that say I can only drive in my hometown, I drove all the way here by my very self.
Yeah,
Okay?
no problems at all.
The crazy belief that I can only drive.
The musker got you.
Yeah. My goodness.
What we call them around here. I'm just glad you didn't say I'm picking up my friend laughing, Linda.
Yeah.
You know, come and look that up.
And I gave my other friend's wrong name. It's not even her legal name. Oh my gosh. I should have said Two Scooter. It was gotta get down there and pick up my friend Two Scooter.
Yeah, they never know what they're getting when they pull somebody over, you know.
Two Scooter.
Very comfortable ride, leather seats.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. This is a Ford, what?
I think it's an Expedition Max Limited
Expedition.
XL. It's the extra long one.
Extra long.
Extra long. We've got a lot of surprises for you.
For me?
No, for the people watching the watching the celebration, because they're gonna be a little bit like flipped out with like how people are coming in and being picked up, and lots of surprises.
Lots of surprises.
Good. Oh,
Beach
good.
deliveries.
Yeah. And we're very packed up with beach deliveries.
Okay, he's coming over.
I see him.
Well, he changed his mind. Now here,
Now he's
blink your
good.
lights if you can.
There he
Because
goes.
then no flashes. You understand?
Yeah.
Pull back on that windshield wiper thing. Should flash the lights. Just courtesy.
Mm-hmm.
We're already in Virginia, 121 miles.
See, there's the mile markers.
Wait,
See it? Oh, we just passed one.
okay. Yeah, I see it.
Horse fans.
Yeah.
There's
down
another one,
here.
yeah.
Yeah, I've come down here and there's been no mile. I want to see the room with all the mile markers in them. Where else? Maybe they heard me complain.
Right.
Emma said that they tracking me by my phone.
So far I've been in New York, Pennsylvania, Maryland,
West Virginia,
Maryland, West Virginia, and Virginia, 5 states. Thornburg. What does that say? No River?
Oh.
Oh, Po River.
Po River.
Like no river. What the hell is that?
It's very Po. Lots of rivers in Virginia. Tappahannock, Rappahannock, Potomac.
Linda said she packed light. She only had about 6, 7, 8 bags.
Yep.
Elle?
Elle's buying
You
more.
have room for a shoebox.
Toothbrush. We'll redo it in the morning.
When we get your stuff out of here, Elle, you'll have room for 2 shoeboxes. What is that over there? That with all the lights?
Electric.
See all the lights?
Electric.
Oh, electric?
It's a building something. It's a park.
There's some stadium.
Yeah. No, it looks like another condo. I've been down or up this since June.
Oh.
Last year.
Mm-hmm.
She's put a map thing on here. So it's right where I am. Look.
Karen Reed trial ended early today, so that I don't know what that was about. Contractor's bag of yarn for Sandy.
Search here.
How to leave your room, Elle, tomorrow. Got a flat Stanleys of Gail and Denise and somebody else until they get here. Evie is already down in Edisto. I'll tell you, this Real ID is really messing with people. This Real ID is really messing with people, making them scared to death to stay past the 6th. To think they're not going to get back. And if you've ever been married, divorced, remarried, prepared to show everything from your birth certificate through every single name change. Or you're not getting one.
Closer to Durham, we go south on 85.
Okay.
After Richmond. Okay, it's going to be after Richmond.
Okay.
Victoria, I've been there. I have to turn this off so that turn this on for Durham. Charlotte, Durham, Charlotte. Can't believe you forgot my bracelet.
I know.
okay.
Well, Jimmy can send it.
I'll put it to the house. I'll get it eventually. I got two on.
Yeah, I knew, and you said it yesterday, and I said, oh, I gotta remember that. And there's always something I forget.
Yeah, I no doubt there's something I forgot.
Donald Sheets.
If you want to, get a good cup of coffee. And you know what I suggest? You mix half decaf with it. Because like me, just the smell of coffee wakes me up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, coffee. So if you mix like a Columbia. Right around where Bowling Green, the Army base. Which if you were going to my house is a better route because that's 301.
Right.
To go to Fredericksburg. Avoid all this, which is very trafficy at rush hour or weekends or whatever. See what this sign says. To be right up on it.
Oh, that's Lady Smith.
Very, 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 very rural.
South.
Read this
What's this? Richmond, 24 miles?
30.
Oh, 34?
50 from Fredericksburg, 50 miles from Fredericksburg to D.C. They do have a Goodwill bin here in Richmond. They have the bins and good bingo parlors.
Yeah.
Huge. We should get off for coffee on that 301. I haven't seen it yet.
I could go a
Some
little
way stations. Rest area. Jesus. They're packed. Get all the way out here. One time my sister and I traveling up where you are, and parked at a truck stop to get some sleep
Right.
in between two trucks. The truck was
Oh my
supposed to
gosh.
be where we were, but it was the only parking place.
Mm-hmm.
They all left by the time we got up. Never heard one of them start up. We were so tired.
That guy, I didn't even know rest areas have showers, but that movie, the guy goes, rest areas have the best showers. So I always say that. And then Jimmy every time goes, really?
It's
I didn't even know they
believe it or
had
not,
showers.
It's like $17.
Oh, I didn't even know they really do have showers.
Yeah, they're very clean and they're like $17. And they'll issue you a towel, whatever you need.
I think it's that movie Hangover. Hangover or Due Date, one of
I mean,
them.
here in the South, they might not be that expensive. I know they run about $17.
Rest areas always have the
It's
best
terrible.
showers.
It's just a lot of money.
There's the mail truck.
What does this say? Does it say 301?
Says 104.
Sounds familiar. We'll get off here because I think they have a Sheets.
You want to get off here?
And get some coffee.
Wouldn't you rather just go past Richmond first?
Okay.
That way we get that out of our way.
Okay.
It's nice now. It's nice.
It's nice for traveling. I didn't see a Sheets on either. But it is 301, so. Bowling Green, that's our army.
Carmel Church. It's nice.
Caroline County.
Yeah, the roads are nice right now. Not too many people traveling.
This is where they found the guy that shot Lincoln.
Oh yeah? Wilkes Booth?
Across the river, and over hill, over dale, and wound it up in a barn over here.
That guy doesn't have lights on. Doesn't have. If he has lights on, they're dim as heck.
Yeah, they're dim. They look like horseshoes to me. It's far away.
Very dim. They're on, but they're
I
very,
like
very
flying
dim.
TA, truck stops, I like all that.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid.
I'm not afraid.
No.
Oh, I thought you meant be afraid of this. I said, oh, I'm not afraid. I'm going to get in the next lane.
No, I just like truck stops.
Oh.
Like our gift shops. You know, I'm always hoping to meet Tudor in one, but I probably did one in my younger days. You know, they don't have that now. It's all fast food. So,
You're hoping to meet who in one?
Tudor always reminded me of a waitress
Oh.
in one of these truck stops back in the day, you know.
They always have big hair sprayed heavily.
So he does. They know
There used to be if you ever went up to where I live, there was a place called Ginger's. She had black hair. It was at least 3 feet on the top of her head. It's crazy. She was known for that.
Large.
It was unbelievable. And everybody knew her, Ginger. And she had a restaurant was Ginger. She named her daughter Ginger Junior. Or it was not Junior, but it was Ginger. But her daughter was nothing like her. But yeah, I always remember her hair.
So if you're up and you're looking at in the west, before the sun rises this morning, you're going to see Saturn and Venus and the crescent moon making a smiley face. But you'll only be able to see it in the west right before the sun comes out. And that's our west.
Wow, look at that guy. She's
Well, I know he could be on the phone.
He's swaying.
He's just trying to get his, I don't know.
Swaying.
He'll say bye.
When I was traveling with Evie, every time he said, hurry up, get away from them. They could be losing it.
The firm in front of me.
Yeah. He's swaying. Look at him. Either he's
I can't see the trees if there's wind.
texting or doing something. He's all over.
Jeez. Maybe I'll turn it on for a minute and read chat. That's what I'll
Do you need a cord?
Huh?
What kind of phone do you have?
iPad? iPhone?
Well, if you need my cord, take my cord out of my phone. Do you have that kind of a phone?
An iPad? An iPhone?
Oh, I mean, you could try that. Does
Is it
that fit?
little?
Yeah.
And we can read chat. That would be a smart thing to do.
Does it fit your phone?
Huh?
Does that fit?
Yes. Thank you. Just trying to turn the phone on. Just thinking about it.
King's Dominion. I remember that.
Belle's leaving me a message.
Which,
Hello, Mary Warren.
hi, Mary Warren.
Debbie Two Scooter.
Hello, Scooter.
Christine.
Hi, Christine.
That's what I make most of my trades. It's not magic. It's a pattern I've been using for years without spending all day trading.
Bucky.
Hi, Bucky.
Share this strategy with busy people who need and manage money.
Rosalita.
Hi, Rosalita.
I wish something like this existed when I started trading. That's why I created a free trading course that's designed for busy beginners who want to
Debbie says hi, Carolyn.
It said West Point over there.
Says what?
It said West Point.
Oh, that is West. So it is.
Yeah, not the military academy.
Could have something to do with it.
Smells like a landfill over here or something.
It stinks on it,
Yeah.
huh? See, when we were
Smells like a landfill or
when we
something.
were coming, it smelled like sour milk.
That's what it said. Well, it smells like sulfur.
Yeah, sulfur.
Ugh. Not good by the King's Dominion. Oh my!
That's
Oh
probably.
my gosh! It's bad.
That's probably who's releasing it. I'm getting Yale. Okay, Elle's saying they don't hear us.
That's a
They
long
have to
time.
hear us.
That's a long time ago.
Okay.
Probably.
Elle, we're gonna try to get as close as we can, right? She goes, "You're not coming here tonight, right? Can you please answer me?"
We're we're on the road. We're gonna see how it goes, how close we are. Okay. Trying.
Feel like sleeping? Go ahead.
Yeah.
I think we're 8 hours away. We have to drive the whole state of North Carolina.
Right. If we're real far away, Elle, then we might just drive a few hours and get a room and then come get you in the morning. That way you can get rest, we can get rest, and none of us will be crabby and ripping each other's heads off.
It's right here. She said, "Okay."
Okay? We'll see how far we get. But if you go ahead and rest, if you want to rest.
Yeah. All night anyway. Yeah. Carolyn makes good time, so.
Linda, I'm not supposed to know how to drive.
Who said that?
That's what the haters say. They say I can only drive in my town, that I can't drive.
It's ridiculous. Well, we're driving. She's driving.
It's not an optical illusion.
What does this say?
That says
To Richmond. So you're
South
gonna go
of
straight.
Richmond.
You're not getting off on this bypass.
all right.
Not at all. It's a bypass, Tina, and then when we take Dave, and I said, "Don't you dare. You have to just go up to exit 104.
So I can just stay where I am, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, it is the way to get to the Richmond airport. We're not doing that either. Hi, Gail.
Hi, Gail.
You have the sound on YouTube.
Oh, she means you have your
Oh,
sound
turn
on
my
there.
sound off. Okay, how's that? Sorry. I was listening to it and I really heard the roar of the car. Sort of squelched.
Tourist information.
Can you hear us clearly now? Tell me in chat. Oh, she gave stars. All right. Thank you, Gail.
Thanks, Gail.
Gail has her hands full. I wonder if she's crocheting.
Oh, yeah. Probably. Tomorrow we're supposed to have lasagna.
Oh, yes.
This is the way you went down to your daughter's?
Yep. All the way to Orlando.
15 miles to Richmond.
Read the signs.
Bojangles. Where's Bojangles? Lewistown Road. Okay, there's a junction.
No, we're going straight.
We're staying here, okay.
Forward. Never
All right.
I like TNAs too. Truck stops.
Oh, yeah.
Clean bathrooms, all's good. They have Starbucks in them.
Yeah.
All these campers. Just miles of the airstreams. Chat, see what they're saying. I still have the sound on, yeah.
I don't think so. No. That must be. That was a Bass Pro Shop.
No, never mind. Reading what you wrote. Yeah, big Bass Pro Shop. Kinds of taxidermies in there. Ponds, you know.
Boat Center, yeah.
Big
I can't remember where I was. I saw a big Bass Pro Shop was down there. That's true.
The sky's pretty bright, isn't it?
Yep. Oh, there were,
I wonder as we're getting close to Richmond, it's gonna be.
when I was going through Shippensburg, Pennsylvania, there was big forest fires and there was so much smoke and it was terrible coming across. I don't know how they're doing in New Jersey's got forest fires, right? Rocky Mount. Rocky Mount. I always get that mixed up with Rocky Top. I think the first, no, well, my daughter and I went down, we stayed in Rocky Mount. Rocky Mount.
Tina, are you in here? Are you in chat, Tina?
Gina?
Tina wants a bed. Got the keys to my house. Get my car keys.
Gina's-
We're living up life good.
Hey, Tina. There she goes. I just saw her go on the other side. There she is. Bye. See you later.
Couldn't wait to get out of there.
Yes. She probably went, yes. Got her out of here. They'll tell her later they're bringing her to the assisted living. They'll tell her later that they're bringing you to the assisted living. She really thought it that it was at a stove. Carolyn had to pack up the whole
You're
car.
good in this lane. Just
I'm
stay
going here, right?
safe. No, we're not getting off. We're staying.
But I'm gonna, if I have to, is this gonna switch? No?
You can stay in this lane and still go. It's going to be one lane that
Okay.
curves off. And there's trucks flying all around us.
So if we're going to be going towards
Charlotte.
Charlottesville. Okay, gotcha.
But that there is a. We're going to Charlotte. Charlottesville is in Virginia.
Okay.
So you follow that truck and then go to the right.
No. All right.
There you go. Perfect. Oh, it's gonna.
Here, right?
Yeah, is the lane ending? I don't know.
No.
Get in the middle.
Are we
lane.
in the right place
Go
though?
in the middle lane.
Okay.
Okay. Hear that kicking?
Richmond, Petersburg.
Yeah.
Okay. If you don't hold your hands on 10 and 2 in the steering wheel,
Regine is in here. Did you hear me?
yeah.
Yes, we will. We're gonna have fun. Hi, Sassy.
Hi, Sassy.
Hello. Hi, Red Sonia.
Red Sonia, I think that's Denise.
Hey, Denise.
Red Sonia, is that you, Denise?
Regine Bojangles.
Irma Jean?
Regine.
Oh, Jangles is in there?
Yeah.
What you doing, Irma Jean?
So far, so good.
Is Scooter in there?
Yes, she was. Scooter, you still here? Says at home watching this year. Okay. There's 58 people watching us.
Wishing there we
Remco
go.
made toys.
Remco used to make all those, set it and forget it. They did make toys too. They made like everything. I think Remco. They made the pocket fisherman. Didn't they make the pocket fisherman?
No, I know what it is. But
I don't know. They made a lot of stuff. Remco. Hey, Frilly Farmhouse.
Frilly's there?
I think so.
Hi, Frilly. He's on our way. It's just Carolyn and I right now.
We got pickups to make. We're going to be doing lots of pickups.
Lots of pickups.
This is, people are getting to the celebration through all different ways. Planes, trains, and automobiles.
Okay, now comes and starts the roller coaster.
Okay. Roller coaster's coming, guys.
Through Richmond, I call it the roller coaster. It is. It's actually frightening. Not in the middle of the night, though. Yes, Frilly.
Oh, white.
Frilly says, have so much fun and enjoy the beach.
Yeah, we will. Right lane closed. Merge left. Okay. Poe White
Poe
Parkway.
White Parkway. Poe River. And then you get to Poe White. I guess.
You're very white.
Jesus.
What's their do they have a construction zone thing of 55, and if you speed in it, you
Yeah.
get
And we gotta pull, it's law that you also have to pull to the left if there's a police pullout.
right. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Always. Yeah. Yeah, but we have it if it's a construction zone.
Right.
You have to go 55, and if you're caught speeding, it's like really, really bad.
Bad.
Yeah, because you could kill
It
somebody.
won't be a warning.
Should I get? Do you think I should get back in the middle?
Yes.
All right, back in the middle.
For sure. Carolyn doesn't sing when she drives. We're gonna change
Watch out,
that.
Petersburg, Norfolk.
Here's Gail. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
He's touching me.
Sit down because I'm gonna put you out at the next gas station. Are we there yet? Arthur Ashe Boulevard, tennis player.
Yeah. He died of AIDS from a blood transfusion, right? Is that what happened to him?
Yes, yes.
I just have a book about him in my bedroom that I just saw when I was packing. About it, he had a daughter.
Always fixing this. Last 50 years. Still a roller coaster. Richmond is really old. And the train building that's over on the left side, very, very old. Not 1,000 years, but maybe 300. It's really pretty.
Oh, he just knocked over the cone. As long as he didn't spit it back this way, that's it.
Jesus. This place. See what I say? It's a roller coaster. We're going around now.
I just remember like the big bright. There was like something. I don't know why I'm thinking Winston cigarettes or something. There was something.
Yeah, the Marlboro.
Maybe
This
that's
is
what it
very
was.
big tobacco. It was, but now
thought there was
our
something like
tobacco is
big and
grown in
red.
Africa.
Yeah, but I thought there was something like big and red.
It's over here.
Okay.
As soon as we get a little bit south of Richmond, and it doesn't run like they used to do. Reach out. Hi, little lady.
Hi, little lady. Little
We
lady.
gotta go to the middle of South Carolina and then make our way back east and then head down to there. So maybe
No, wait.
Saturday we'll get there.
She's like right in the, yeah, kind of. Not too far.
Here. So,
Not too nice.
can you imagine?
Oh my goodness.
But still on the old times. You don't look at anything I put you.
Okay.
Forgot I'm not driving.
Franklin Street. Broad Street.
I even have a road down here with my last name, not Galvez.
Oh, it's a health center.
Round and round this way, down and that way, this way. This is how far we had to bring my husband for VA.
Hmm.
MacArthur Boulevard or something. That's crazy. See the clock? Tells you it's old right there. That's the old train station.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Still is the train station. Not that building. Got this long thing here.
Yeah, yeah, I remember
It's
that.
beautiful. All right, we did it.
That's it?
That's it.
Alright. I remember something so much worse that. Like one time I drove with my daughter one time. She was driving. It felt like the buildings were in the road, like and all lit up neon. It really was like a freaking amusement park. Alright, so if you want to get something at a rest stop after this, look.
I want to go to a truck stop
Okay, whichever one you want to go to.
or Sheets or
Just tell me where to get off.
I don't know yet.
Okay.
Flying J, TNA.
Is that on fire? Look at that, Linda. What is that, fire? There is fire coming out of that building.
Crematory.
Really? Yikes. Like
There's
that?
your red building right there.
I've never seen anything like that in my life.
Yeah, you have in Philly. You ever driven
I've
up
never been to
695?
Philly.
Okay.
Never.
Right off the highway.
I'm going to report a fire. There's a building on fire.
No, we're not recording anything. I don't care what happens.
Oh my God.
Not involved. I didn't see a thing.
There's that smell again. Oh my gosh.
Yep, we're practically the only ones out here. Trucks have kind of tucked in for the night. maybe it's like 600 miles from my house. I live about 50 miles north of Richmond. So, that answers your question, little lady. Okay, now we gotta look for the signs, Durham and Charlotte. Oh no, that's what you were looking for, that pole. That's another red building. Oh,
No, it was something like crazy. It was, I think it was something down in North Carolina or something. It was, I want to say Winston-Salem, but
there's the Marlboro cigarette thing you were saying.
what's that? Oh, that's the Marlboro. Okay.
Yeah, they got workers in there. But not as many as I used to. Town work from. Debbie, you enjoying the ride?
Debbie Scooter or Debbie D?
Debbie Scooter.
Debbie Scooter. Was Debbie Scooter there with the cop? I think she
Yeah.
missed that. No, I think she
No.
missed it, didn't she? Cause she.
Debbie, were you there when
Were you there with the cop asking me about the buckets?
when she got pulled over?
What are you gonna do with those buckets?
Debbie says, I sure am, guys. And she says, yes, I was.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. That's right. Because she asked. Yes, I remember. She said she got pulled over the other day or something. And she got just a warning, and it took a lot less than that.
Okay, what does this say?
And Sandy said, "Oh my gosh, you told that guy. You don't have to tell him your life story."
Yeah, you did.
I was forthcoming. I didn't feel I had anything to hide.
Let's just make Z Willis Road. She was just making sure that you were all right.
I think it was the plates. I think it was this vehicle and the plates
Yeah, and
that
then
made
when
me
he-
stick out like a sore thumb.
And then when he saw
Hesitated.
you, he wanted to make sure you were all right. This is how far we had to come to get him to the VA. It's a
Mm,
long ways.
yeah.
Right there. Takes you to the back. You know what that big building might have been?
What?
A new Buc-ee's.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, we're supposed to get one under Spotsylvania.
Is Buc-ee's? Buc-ee's is open 24 hours.
Yeah. Might not mean that they're serving brisket all night, but then they start up in the morning and serve breakfast. Waffle House, our first Waffle House.
Yeah, I saw one work by you. Almost.
I mean,
Yeah.
we're missing the drones tonight. Oh, no, they'll be there tomorrow night. See, I told you there were drones.
Take a video for us.
Take a video. And wave out your window.
Do they have a big light on them? Because I saw one like that in the sky. A huge light on it.
That she ordered IHOP.
Tonight you had IHOP?
You had IHOP tonight?
I thought she was eating an orzo salad.
I think that was last night. Yes, Carolyn, they are there.
Oh, okay.
Believe you.
Scooter, remember when you were running through Virginia last year and you said Virginia just kept lasting and lasting and lasting?
What?
It's the state. She said it was the state. It just kept, she never thought she was going to get out of Virginia.
It's a long state. The Carolinas maybe 240 and then another 200 for South Carolina probably. It is.
You got everything done, Elle? Your packing and everything you needed to do already?
She says she cannot wait to get my first filet with peppercorn sauce and Easter. I hope we can go to the Hedges on the St. John Island.
Oh my
My
goodness.
only inquest for the entire trip. Debbie says, on my way home one year, remember how I was in Ohio forever?
Right.
Yeah.
But I remember last year you said it was Virginia, but it was beautiful or something. You said it was forever.
Stretch out. Okay.
Chester. We have a Chester.
Cal has not packed her toiletries. I got 5 pounds of toiletries and cream.
You can hold Linda's toiletries and creams.
Debbie says, I love Virginia and West Virginia too. I will pack those in the AM. That's right, Al.
How many other bags do you have?
I think she only has 3. Her purse, her cosmetics, and her suitcase. There's my stuff spread out in all these little bags. You just have a mountain.
Yeah, but for Milton, there's a lot of people. And plus Sandy's got she's got the big, one whole big garbage bag full of yarn.
Sandy, are you still in here? Nothing will be at your feet when you're riding the car up.
What she says, she can't take it.
I cannot hold anything or anything at my feet. I will be claustrophobic enough in the back. No, it's actually quite roomy.
Yeah, you won't be claustrophobic.
You'll be fine. Stop saying you'll be sick in the rental. Pilot's another one. Talks out.
Which one?
Pilot.
Yeah. You want to go there? Where is it?
It's up this exit, I think.
This one right here?
Yeah.
It's 1 mile. Wood Edge Ruffin Mill. Okay.
Hi, Victoria.
Hi, Victoria.
She's from, Australia. Remember?
Right, oh yeah.
Hello, Mommy and sweethearts.
Sweetheart.
I hope everyone is well.
Yep, just riding along. Are you sure? You want me to get up here?
Yeah, there's.
You see one?
Yeah.
Okay. I hope so.
Either way, we get back on. It's not going to take us forever. See all these signs? They tell us where to go.
Okay.
I don't remember what sign pilots are. Nudging.
What's that? Oh, that's an inn. Okay.
Where'd they put the
I feel
pilot?
like I got off on this one.
There's Wawa too. Okay. Just gonna yes.
Where do I go? Which way?
Over here.
Straight?
Yep.
Down there. Okay. Where do you see Wawa?
I don't yet.
Oh. It's 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven. That's a Shell.
Let's close that one. Oh, they got the tint on the windows. 7-Eleven. I don't know.
You want to go to 7-Eleven?
Yeah, good coffee too.
Watch out for the median. Okay.
This thing will roll right over it. Okay. Scooter says, "Oh my God, not this exit."
Not this exit?
We can't win.
Okay, where's the stupid park thing?
Get you something?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'll look at the chat for a little bit. Let's see. Hi, Debbie. Hey, Kate. Are you? I'm wide awake. I'm wide awake. Wide awake. I'd like to get into North Carolina because I know that every year but the first year we have driven into North Carolina. North Carolina. Linda's getting something at the 7-Eleven, Elle. Linda's getting something at the 7-Eleven. I don't even want to. We have to do some consolidation now. If you think that I packed a lot, Linda brought. You should have seen Tina. She told me she packed light. Sure. I looked down and I couldn't believe how many bags, Elle, that Linda had. But Tina said that they were people's stuff for beach delivery. That some of it is Sandy's stuff. Anyway, Sandy is making, she offered to make lasagna tomorrow night, which I was like, please don't go through all that trouble. She's like, what trouble? So we're dying for lasagna tomorrow night. Lasagna. Where's my, oh, here. See, I've got mine drinking my water. That's good. I know, right, Kato? My hair. I've got to get my bangs. I was going to trim my bangs today. I'm like, no, I'll wait. Uh-oh. Linda. Well, that's Linda's stuff. That is Linda's stuff. Okay, I want to rip. Scooter, you saw the car before? That's Linda's stuff. That is Linda's. Oh, there's Sandy. Hi. Yeah, we're dying. We're dying for it. I could use some right now, but I think Linda's getting a snack of some kind. I ate something earlier today, but I don't know. All right, here comes Lindy. There's Linda. She's coming. Hi, Sandy.
Huh?
I'd say hi to Sandy.
Okay.
What'd you get yourself?
Decaf in Columbia. Together.
Okay.
Thought
Victoria.
that was you.
You thought that?
Yeah, when I turned around. Getting the wrong car.
Oh, over there, you mean? Oh my gosh. That
So
wouldn't be
why'd
good.
she move?
Okay. Now we got to get back on
Yeah.
95 South, right?
Yeah.
Back on the road again. Okay. Reverse. keeps looking for the shifter. It's crazy. I gotta go. What was gas here? I wonder. What was gas here? Let's see. Oh, it's cheaper. We got it cheaper. Okay. Are we going out this way?
Yeah, but I think we're gonna have to go make a right, maybe. Unless the road goes across. I can't see it right this second.
Enter. I'm going out through the exit.
Okay, you're gonna have to make the right, I think. Yeah.
One way.
Okay. On a dark, desolate highway.
So we should make the U-turn and go back this way? Alrighty. Alrighty.
Wondering where they stuck the Wawa on the east side.
I don't know, it looks really dark over here.
It is.
Very desolate.
Railroad tracks. And
Wow, this is like a bus turn. Okay. Alright.
thank you.
There we go. $95 north, south.
We want to go
Right
to
here.
Petersburg, yeah.
Is it right here?
It looks like it is.
No, that says don't enter.
Wrong way, okay. Tricky.
That's weird. No, maybe it's, oh, it's right up here.
That's
Okay.
the old entrance.
All right. That looked like that was it. All right, here we go. Don't enter. I'm always paranoid about that.
Okay.
That lady Aunt Diane that drove on the wrong way. Thanks.
So it was pitch black outside. I know why she made the mistake. I was pulling out of Vibes at Bridgeport when that happened. And I wasn't planning on going back in the city, but I did. When I heard about that. It was a bad, bad storm. I could see where she made that mistake. When they said that she had
She was coming from the Catskills, from up at the.
right, they said that maybe she was at Hector's or something.
No,
That was
I think
crazy.
she was at that. Do you want to know? Up by that, almost by that resort that J Bells or something wanted that shit lied that she went to because she stopped at the McDonald's over there and the Sunoco to get something where they said her tooth was bothering her and she stopped to get some kind of pain relief. And then she got on the Taconic, was it Taconic Parkway? Yeah, the wrong way.
And that's how I came in this. I say it like that. No, I came down the side of tears. Signs. Let me read chat.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, Kato. It's many years ago. Maybe 2009, 2011.
Oh, the Aunt Diane?
Yeah.
that.
Up my crochet hook. Right on, you speed crocheter. She really is quick.
Mm-hmm. She only learned recently.
Really?
Yeah, she said she picked it up, I think, during COVID.
So I've always known her to do it. I don't know. Junction 85. Okay, that's where we want to go.
We want to go to 85?
Yes.
Which way?
West.
West?
Gonna get off and chat for a minute. Look at the map. Be right back. Okay. So I thought there would be a sign that said Charlotte Durham. There probably is.
I remember seeing signs because I kept saying, oh, hell,
That's
it's
why I
there.
come looking for the map. Google map.
Okay, we're Durham, right there.
Cool. That's it.
So we're going to get off at exit 51?
Yes, if that's what the number was, yeah.
So at exit 51, Durham. Exit 53, okay. 51. That's 53.
Map on the phone is so tiny. Oh, I see it.